Well, let's talk about how to add a video to your page. Now, there's two ways to do it. Just like there is now in Gutenberg, there's still going to be two different ways to do it. One is to upload a video file, like an MP4, and have it come from your web host. I don't particularly like that technique. I like to run my videos from services like YouTube and Vimeo and other video distribution services because they do such a great job. And in that case, I'm going to have to embed my video using some embed code into my site. So I'm going to start by doing this. So I have my cursor over here at the end of this paragraph block, and I'm going to add a new block just by clicking on, just like that. I just clicked on my return key. And let's just get some video code here. So here's my code. All right, so I got this from Vimeo. All right, you might be wondering, where'd you get this? But I could have just as well gotten embed code from YouTube or other services. They all have it. And I'm just going to do Command V. And you might say, well, that doesn't really look good, right? Well, no, it doesn't look good. So you could do the preview mode. But I'll show you something. This is not right. Because if I go to preview this, yuck, okay? I just don't like this white space over here and white space over here. And of course, the black border line around there just looks terrible. So I might not have done something right. I don't know if this is because of the theme or I didn't do something right, but let's go back here to the editor. And I want to start again. Now, I could just click on this undo button, but look at this over here. Next to every block on the right-hand side is a small little icon that's the trash. And if you click on trash, it's gone. How good is that? So I'm going to start again. This time I'm going to put my cursor back where I had it before and then hit return again. A new block is created. Now this time I'm going to use the inserter. Now the inserter is a very important part of Gutenberg because you're going to see it's how we can access different types of blocks. And the inserter, you'll always see it on the left-hand side of the block, or you'll see it up here at the top. So right over here, I'm going to click on this, and I have different kinds of blocks. And they sort of divided them into 4 sections, suggested, and blocks, and embeds, and shared. Now, they're all blocks, so these titles, labels are really a little misleading. And remember, they're experimenting with things, so some of this is subject to change. Anyway, I know it's to embed the video, so I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to, you can see over here, it's got, other types of media. And I'm just going to click on Vimeo. Now, here it says to embed, to enter the URL of the video, okay? So I'm going to go back to my code. Now, they're just talking about getting the URL, which means just take the URL, not all this other stuff, okay, this iframe business. Just copy and paste the URL. So I'm going to copy, and I'm going to put this in here like so, Command V. I'm going to do embed. All right, already it looks nicer. And I could play it from here if I want. And this is something you can... This is something you can do with the current editor too. That's nothing new. But this is a little bit new. If you wanted to add a little caption over here, look at that. Just click your mouse over there and you can bold, italic, and so forth. You can put a link. So it's a pretty easy way now to put some text like a caption underneath the video. I just want to check this out in the preview mode. Much, much better. Okay, and that's how you embed in this case, a Vimeo video, but it could have been a YouTube video into your page using Gutenberg.